at this point right now, I need to stop eating. But if I stop eating, I'm going to be hungry.
What's your name? Ivy. Nice to meet you. Thank you. I'm happy. Oh, y'all, my blueberry done fell out. I got a whole bunch of shit. And then I got potatoes and scrambled eggs and a croissant. So, yeah. Kind of a heavy breakfast, which is not something I'm used to, but today is Sunday. So we're just gonna, So Sunday was very chill for me. Around 3 in the afternoon, I wanted to go out and shoot some content, just take like some really cute pictures for Instagram because I haven't actually like shot any photos since I've been here. So I went out with my Pule Maps. I call her Maps. So we were driving to the location. I wanted to shoot at this really nice hotel that I saw on the way to my hotel. It had this very like European style architecture. So when we got there, we actually got stopped by the security, and we were told that cameras were not allowed, that we could take pictures with our phones, but we could not use like a professional camera. So Maps was kind of just like explaining to him the concept and what we wanted to do, and he had to call his boss and ask him if we could get permission to go in and take pictures. And eventually he said yes, but he said that we had literally like 10 minutes, and he was following us everywhere, so I was so tense. Thank you. Ooh, that was the most tense shoot. Like I said, the shoot was really tense, and we couldn't even go to certain areas, so I had to stay like towards the outside of the hotel. And this is us leaving the hotel, and as we were leaving, we gave him a little tip, just to say thank you. But the pictures came out kind of cute. Shout out to Maps. She was behind the camera. It wasn't really what I was looking for because I wanted something more with like the hotel really, really in the background, but we couldn't go down that area, and that guy was literally following us everywhere. So after the shoot, we went out, we had some sushi. I love sushi. I have to have sushi everywhere I go. And then we went to another restaurant by the pool, and we had some more food. Later that evening, we went to the gym. And I love this gym, by the way. It was so big, and everyone there was so nice. Come on, you got this. This is easy peasy for you. Come on. And we ended our night with some ice cream. Y'all, Maps was trying to get me fat on this trip, but I loved it. So the next morning, I was really excited. My day started at around 4:30 a.m. because I was going for a lion walk, a bush walk. So I got up really early. I did my makeup because I just really wanted to look good for the pictures and the videos, okay? So I did my makeup really, really early, and this was just me as I was getting ready to leave the hotel, just checking myself out in the mirror. Fine babe, we get it, you're fine. Okay. Am I the only one you're picking up?
Yes, you're the only one. So you want to...
In 600 meters, turn left onto the slip road.
You want to take your walk with the lions?
Yes.
It's called Gauteng province. For us, we don't call them states, we call it Gauteng province. So this is Gauteng province. So in Gauteng, there is this one, there is another one called Boksburg prison.
So we arrived at the Ukutula Reserve. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm probably going to be butchering that name. But we got there around 7:30 a.m. and we this is just us driving in. I was honestly I think this was the only part of the trip where I was kind of like nervous and scared because I didn't know what to expect. at some point I thought the lions were gonna jump out from the bushes or something and, you know, attack our car. A bit dramatic, but it was exciting, and it was really nicely like put together inside. The first things that we saw were like flamingos, and then we continued the drive inside. It was about 10 minutes before we got to the actual lodge. So this was me walking towards the lodge where everybody apparently was waiting for us. There was a group of like 5 or 6 of us. I was the last person to arrive. Everybody had been there like around 6:30 a.m. So once I got there, I quickly used the bathroom, and then we began our walk. We did walk for like a short distance before we were given instructions by the guides. So there were about 3 guides. So that is 2 of them, 4 guides actually. So yeah. Thank you.
As they're out here, we're going to join them all the way up in the bush. Are you recording, ma'am? Please don't record.
So we waited for the lions to be released from their cages, and they walked ahead of us. So basically what the guide was telling us was we were not allowed to crouch down and take pictures of the lions, and we were not allowed to stray away from the group. We always had to stay together. Otherwise, we would be seen as vulnerable to the lions, and they could potentially attack. So excited. Crazy. I can take this off my bucket list. I've walked with lions.
Yeah.
So we walked for about 20 to 25 minutes, and then we got to a rest point, and we were allowed to take turns taking pictures with the lions. And it amazed me how that lion knew to jump on top of that tree. It's like they rehearsed this before we even got there. I'm sure these lions have been through this routine a million times. And it was my turn, and I didn't even know what was going through my head. I wasn't even scared anymore. I was so excited. I was having fun. This was honestly like the most amazing experience. And I booked this activity last minute because the safari that I did last time was so tame, and I didn't really enjoy it that much. I wanted some action. So yeah, this was just me doing my thing, taking pictures. And then I heard one of the lions move or breathe or yawn or something, and I said, bye.
When I do something different again, so at the same time, the gentlemen are going to be taking some photos and videos. We are going to walk in a single file.
Okay.
As we're heading back. Single file, keeping left.
Okay.
What did I say?
Single file.
Single file.
Keep it to the left.
And this always happens each and every day. People get confused, where is left, where is right. The person we are going to allow to move to the right, the one who's going to move to the right.
Yeah.
If you're not yet allowed to go to the right, keep left.
Because you're going to get a personalized video just so you don't photobomb.
So we were just being instructed on how to walk with the lions. We had to walk to the left hand side. So this was my turn, and the lions just stopped and was waiting for me to walk behind them. And the camera's a bit shaky here because I was passing my camera to one of the guides, and we walked. This was so much fun. It was surreal. I never in a million years thought that I would be walking with lions, but it was honestly one of the best experiences I've ever had. So we ended our walk around 10:30 a.m. and then the lions were guided back into their cages. And then we were able to take a bathroom break before we continued the tour.
Ladies.
Oh, ladies. Okay. Coming. Bathroom break. Yes. On the bathroom. So after that, we were taken to the lion's cage. There were more lions, and we learned a little bit more about them and their background, and how a lot of the lions at the conservation center were artificially inseminated, and they are very well taken care of. Basically, these lions are living in a 5-star hotel.
This is if it's maybe dead or in natural cause.
Gotcha. Okay.
But not live.
Live, no, it's very cruel to put an impala inside.
Yeah, of course.
Ugly.
He's by himself here? By himself?
King of what? I never seen a lion in the jungle. The king of savannah.
King of the savannah.
I don't know who came up with that. The king of the jungle.
And the tigers. So hyenas are amazing animals. They urinate in the water, defecate in there,
Wow.
hiding the leftovers of meat in that water. If they also want their digestive system to go as much as quicker, they have to go in the water. And also if they want to cool down. Hyenas, they don't pant like other cats. They cool down by going in the water. And sometimes they even leave their food. In nature also they can leave their food in the water because vultures disturb them.
A bone wine.
Yes, which they say it can heal cancer. So there's about 3,500 of them left.
Wow.
So when you hear them chiffing like that, it means they're greeting. Hello. And if you look behind their ears, they've got those white spots, which looks more like eyes. That is also to intimidate other predators if they are walking in the jungle. These are the king of the jungle. Yes. You're not allowed to touch because the way I touch and the way you touch is different. He can feel that I touch him. You see, you're gonna be tickling the way he's gonna look at back. So if you come and have a look.
Bye, guys. I wish I could take one home.
First room, it's our procedure room. Before we take the lions inside, we have to weigh that lion, how much he weighs. And then after, he goes inside. Then we'll be measuring the length of teeth, the shoulder height, length. Any animal we will be working on that particular time. We lay him on that procedure table. This is where we work on him doing everything in there. See, we got the lights. Make sure you check every back them into this room here. This is where we put the air samples and the feces sample for the animals. And there, this is where we put the blood samples. So materials away. So if every time we have to know that our freezer is at least minus 83, 84, 85, 86, that's caracal.
Caracal.
So it's not a baby, it's fully grown.
Oh.
As you can see, in the front you do have short legs. At the back, you got long legs and short tail. This cat is well known to jump. It can jump 3 meters high to up to 4. Leopard or cheetah?
Leopard.
Cheetah.
Leopard, yes.
Oh. Leopards.
Leopard have got rosettes, cheetah have got spots.
Oh.
And their ears are different, aren't they?
Yes, and also cheetah got a black tear mark on the eye. And cheetahs, lions and hyenas. Legs. Sometimes they fall asleep. So they're scared if they fall down.
They will fall out of the tree.
Beautiful animals, eh? Yeah. But very dangerous.
That one is just purring over there. So the tour ended after about an hour and a half, and then we were treated to like a little dessert. And then afterwards, I had a look at the souvenir shop. I got some souvenirs, and then I headed back to my hotel. Hey guys, I am back in my hotel room. I just got back from the bushwalk. It was literally one of the best experiences ever. And I know it's daunting for a lot of people. A lot of people would never want to go close to a lion. But yeah, I'm back and I'm tired. I haven't eaten all day. And I think, what is the time anyway? I think it's 3 p.m. So I'm just probably going to like order some food in the hotel, eat, and lay down and just go through all of the footage that I have from today, because I have so many pictures and videos. And then just decide which ones I'm going to post. So yeah. All in all, I had fun today. Like today's experience was far better than the safari experience that I had at Pilanesberg. That one was a bit tame, and then it got boring after some time, just driving around for hours. And then the animals were so far away because it was so hot outside, so the animals were like under the shade and you couldn't really see any of the animals up close. And today, even though we walked the whole tour through, we walked for like 3-4 hours. That was stressful, but it was fun as well because you actually got to like interact with the animals. Like imagine touching and petting a fucking cheetah. That's crazy. So yeah, this experience was definitely one for the books. So definitely worth it. If you come to South Africa, make sure you go on the guided bushwalk at Ukutulu Conservation Center and thank me later.
Tomorrow.
So it is my final day in Johannesburg and my flight is at 11:30 p.m. So I had the entire day to myself. So I had planned a lot of content and a lot of collabs with other fitness trainers. So I literally started my day around 6 a.m. and I was shooting from 7:30 a.m. till about 5 p.m. So this was just kind of like some BTS of some of the content that I did, some of the collabs that I did, and some of the people that I worked with. Honestly, it was such an amazing experience. I got to meet a lot of really cool people, and I'm so going to miss Johannesburg. I don't know. I'm going to miss it so much. Shout out to all of the incredible people that I met, the incredible people that collabed with me. And I really cannot wait to be back here again and make some new memories. So it is my final day here in South Africa, and I don't know, I'm gonna miss this place so much. It was so fun. I met a lot of amazing people. I got to work with a lot of other really creative, amazing fitness trainers, influencers. I'm gonna miss this place, guys. But I'm also ready to go back to Nigeria. I miss my routine. I miss just being in my zone, and I'm not done. I'm not done with South Africa. I'm gonna see you guys soon. I will be back. But now I have a lot of stuff to pack. Look at all of this mess. And I've basically been shooting content all day. I shot at least 5 different videos, and I've been up since like 6 a.m. shooting content, but I'm happy that I got the work done, and I'm going back very satisfied, very happy. So I'm just gonna pack up, eat. I haven't eaten since 7 o'clock this morning, since you guys saw my breakfast video. That was the last time I ate. and I'm gonna have a shower and maybe chill for about an hour or two, and then I'm gonna be heading out to the airport at 7:30. I'm gonna leave at 7:30, so I should get to the airport around 8 o'clock or 8:15. And yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys when I see you guys. All right, that is it. My bags are packed. Oh, I need to pack my laptop. While I was editing this whole time, but I am packed and ready to go. I'm using my phone to shoot this video, by the way. And my airport outfit is literally the same outfit that I wore coming. As soon as I landed and got to my hotel, I had it washed, dry cleaned. No, I'm wearing it to go back. So, nothing fancy. All right, let's go. I'm waiting for them to come help me get my bags. Oh, I'm leaving.
20 minutes later.
Fast. Oh my god, we've gotten to the airport. That was literally like 15-minute drive. Oh, excuse me.
Then security wise,